Fireflies by Drizzle Quill, read by Deathlight. Imagine all the warmth inside you, your joy, love, excitement, and everything that has ever made you smile, all swirl together into one beating pulse. A golden glow emits from it, not quite heat, but a feeling that brings you to smile, no matter what mood you're in. Now imagine that this beating pulse is created into a single living creature. It is one that is small, yet vibrant, with a light that seems to light up the sky like a miniature star itself. This is a firefly. Luna reaches out a hoof and lets it light on top of the silver horseshoe she wears, attempting to suppress a smile as it buzzes his wings together, making a small, twinkling sound. She smiles and spreads her wings to make for more room, allowing them to land on top of her feathers. They light her up like a decorated tree on a heartwarming day, as she relishes their beauty. "Oh, little ones," she coos ever so softly, "I know the true potential of the cycle, for you only arrive in the night." Her night. The night that she created, for all the ponies to enjoy, though she has made her night for others. Sometimes it seems that she's the only one that enjoys it. However, she tries not to think of this now. Last time she dwelled on this subject for too long. The alicorn looked around her, basking in the moonlight, forgetting her thoughts and unfurling her wings, making a truly majestic figure in the dark, silhouetted by the moon. "A shame no one is out here to enjoy you, little one. Thee is quite lovely." "A shame indeed." Luna's ears perked. Who hath said that? She feels her voice slipping back to the old Incanalite dialect, but she cannot help it now. With a few powerful beats of her wings, she turns back and forth, looking for the one that has spoken to her. "You know me, Luna." The voice sounds eerily familiar. Luna blinks 2 eyes in confusion, and settles upon the ground again, scuffing the ground with one silver horseshoe. The fireflies continue to flutter, undisturbed by this disturbance. Luna admires their bravery. "Are you just going to ignore me like that? So rude, so rude." "I would not ignore thee if thee shown thyself to me," the princess calls out. For a few minutes there's no reply, and Luna takes in that it is very cold outside. She didn't notice this before, and shivers. The fireflies twinkle on, unfazed. "You don't want me to show myself. Or maybe you do. How am I to know?" "It can't be. It cannot be." Luna shakes her head, breathing starting to become quicker and harsher. "I am the Princess of the Night. I do not take orders from thee." "Silly Luna. Whoever said I was ordering you to do anything?" A bead of sweat trickles down Luna's forehead. "After all, you're the one that brought me here." The alicorn's muzzle wrinkles. She stomps one hoof on the ground as if to relieve stress. "I will not allow thee to stir up memories. I will not." "But Luna," the deep voice purrs as constant as a kitten, "you already have." The alicorn grit her teeth, squeezing her eyes shut, trying not to listen. Where is Tia when she needs her to chase away the nightmares? And they always came back, the nightmares. They haunt her in her sleep, and they haunt her in the day. But Tia always makes them vanish. Now, there is no Tia, and Luna is helpless. Weak. You're weak without me. A princess that can't fit into her own country. A pony too afraid to show her face to her subjects. A pony that cannot take action when is needed. A princess that requires her sister to save from every step. A tear trickles down Luna's face. True. It was all true. She was a weakling. She couldn't hold her own against the nightmares. She needs a body to hide behind. Somebody else to show her how to live and speak. And you miss the days when the night was the day, and the night was forever. No, that is a lie. Luna scuffs her hoof across the ground, chest heaving as tears fell faster. You welcomed the power then, and you could welcome the power now. Why had she gone alone in the first place? Luna regrets her decision, one that seemed to be such a good idea a few hours ago. Instantly, her skinny figure trembles, her wings ruffle nervously. Now she is a subject to this horror, this nightmare, this fantasy gone horribly wrong. How can she escape it? How does she get away without stumbling into its talons? Do not try to escape me. I am everywhere, Luna. I am you, and yet I'm not. I am a party that is better, stronger, a ruler. You know who I am. Luna bends over, a pounding headache searing through her mind. It was like a red-hot coal imprinted on her brain. I am Nightmare Moon, and I have never left you. All these years, I've remained, lurking. Leave. Luna trembles. Nightmare seems to laugh. Leave? Me? Like I could. Now that you've so generously accepted me into your mind without a second thought? I said, leave. Each word sounds like it weighs 100 pounds. Nearly impossible for the alicorn to get out. Getting pushy here, are we? Now seems like Nightmare is taunting. I want you to leave, Luna said, jerking her head up and staring at the moon. She knows that Nightmare is no longer imprisoned there, but it seems like the appropriate direction to face when speaking. This tone of voice is an icy calm. Her tears have not stopped. They were still there, glowing in the moonlight. Let me think about that for a few seconds. The voice simply crows, like a small filly enjoying a rather simple game. How about... no. You will become me, and I will become you. And together, we will rule Equestria. There's nothing you can do to stop me, Luna. Is Nightmare Moon right? Luna's horn alighted with a powerful glow, attempting to decipher the code to unlock her mind and extract the voice. There was no such luck. The glowing stopped. Your precious Tia isn't here anyways. Tia! She can go and get Tia! Spreading her wings, Luna prepares to take flight, but stops. Something caught her eye. What is it, foolish one? Nightmare taunts. Too much of a weakling to even call upon your precious sister for help? Luna said nothing, but turned around instead, reaching out with one hoof and keeping her wings extended. Slowly she begins to walk towards the patch of what seems to be glowing stars, hovering a little above the ground, in an almost star-shaped formation. She smiles as she sees them, and keeps her hoof in the air, extending it towards the patch of stars. Nightmare seemed confused by the turnabout. What are you doing? Though her voice wasn't shaky, it was most certainly confused, which was a step up from her earlier snarkiness. Luna bites her lip and watches, a small smile on her face, as a single firefly lands atop her hoof. Instantly she could feel the warmth spreading through her veins, her bones, everything particular to her being. Strength fills her, and the smile broadened as the cold seemed to vanish from the air. She can remember everything good that's ever happened to her. Early days with Tia, when they were sisters with both wings and horns, and nothing more, defeating discord and Somber together, and the corruption beginning. The 1,000 years spent on the moon, 1,000 lessons learned. The first Nightmare Night, where she met and became acquainted with her sister's pupil, Twilight Sparkle, one of the kindest men she ever had the pleasure of meeting, though she knows it's all theoretical in her head, and some of these events haven't even taken place for thousands upon thousands of years. Isn't Nightmare the only one in her head too? Turning around, a grin aimed directly at the moon, Luna announces, You are a figment of my imagination. You are just as the warmth of the small creature is. If I can feel the warmth and embrace it. Nightmare was silent, but a wave of panic seemed to appear in the alicorn's mind, caused by something not her own. Luna knows that she is succeeding. This only causes her to grin more. I can shut you out. I banish you as well. Her horn glowing with the dark blue lights. Luna rises into the air, fireflies clinging to her wings so she can illuminate against the darkness, until she was almost directly in front of the moon. When she spreads out her wings, her eyes aglow with immense power. A golden light unlike anything else she had ever experienced before, even one being an element of harmony. There is an everlasting scream in her mind. No, no, Luna, no! As her horn shoots a beam of dark blue towards the moon. The area, large and spherical, almost wispy, like a ghost, almost as if it's holding something inside. The magic hits the moon with a colossal explosion, unmatched by anything Luna has ever seen before. Luna smiles. The world is dark, but only for a second. 1 second of pain and suffering gone, and a terrible weight lifted from Luna's shoulders forever. And then the night was quiet. There's nothing there but Luna. Luna and the Fireflies. Hello everyone. What about to say about the story here? I loved it, but I just kind of wish it was better written. But you can't ask for everything, I guess. I guess I could have gone through and edited it myself a bit more, but yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers when you're as busy as I am. So I really thought it was a nice little touchy story. I thought, and it was a good option to go for this week, considering of all that's been going on throughout my couple days. So. And also it's a bit longer, so you guys should be a bit more happy that it's one of the longer ones I've got hidden away. Other than that, I am really tired. Work was hard today. Goodbye.